an interview with the jewelry founder of Isura. As part of the interview, we discussed the imposter syndrome and she had some dimes to share. So here it is.
Many entrepreneurs talk about imposter syndrome. Is that something that you encountered, and what have you sort of learned to deal with in that regards?
Yeah, imposter syndrome is actually, I feel like it's quite a big thing, especially amongst entrepreneurs and basically everybody. Just feeling like, am I the right person to do this? Just having that feeling like, oh, someone else is doing better than me. You know, you start comparing yourself to other people and what their success apparently looks like, especially on Instagram and all these social media channels. Like, oh, this brand is blowing up. They've got like 10,000 followers and I've got like 2,000. I'm not even on 2,000 yet, but you just feel like, oh, I should be doing
not yet.
But I feel like I should be doing more, or I should be posting more on social media. I should be showing my face a lot more. I should be doing like a whole bunch of different things, but it's not always within my capacity or even in my best interest to do those things. So I feel like it's definitely something I don't want to say suffered from, but it's like I've experienced it in certain times of business when it's just like those lows that I've mentioned. Those are the times where those thoughts come, like, oh, this business is doing that brand is doing that person is doing that. So you start to compare yourself a lot. And also just feeling like not necessarily not good enough, but you just like, you could be doing more. You could be doing more, but you can only do what you can do at the time that you can do it. So those are things that you can kind of work towards, or just try and stay in your own lane. So yeah, stay in your own lane. And I think I've learned to understand that not only can I just do what I know that I can do, but I can also just focus on my actual goal and my actual business and just putting my efforts into what I think will work well or what the business needs. And like I said, listening to my customers as well. So helping, like using my customers as a way to guide the business and, you know, to grow the business as well. But on another personal thing is just like, just have confidence in yourself. Just believe in your strengths. You can work on your weaknesses, and just keep going and just keep trying to stay motivated. And that's where like entrepreneur friends come in to motivate you, to really just push you to do your best. And then there's times I've just felt like, oh, because I don't necessarily hand make my jewelry, you know, that's like a negative thing. But then I think about clothing brands; they don't necessarily sit there stitching the tops.
Definitely don't. Yeah, they definitely don't. I was gonna say that as well. Yeah, you can say that for loads of companies. There's lots of companies that sort of work with partner companies, so they will. So they're more like even if you look at someone like Nike or Adidas, etc. For example, they're not there like, you know, making your trainer. No, they've got, you know, partnerships with manufacturers and so on. Literally. And they handle the marketing side. So yeah, definitely, yeah, so that's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, that's like one of maybe the source sort of the imposter syndrome, as well as other things. But it's like, I feel like there's this expectation that if you're a small business that you always hand make things, and I don't really want to sit there and start hand making. I love jewelry. I'm an enthusiast, and I want to share with other jewelry enthusiasts as well. So yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to like process through and work through, and yeah, just enjoy the business journey as it is.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I was just going to say, where can people find you?
Yes, you can find me on my Instagram and TikTok. It's basically at Isura, Isura UK, for both Instagram and TikTok. And my website is www.isura.co.uk.
Yes, guys, go support, go and get some pieces. Christmas is coming up, so it will make a great Christmas present as well. So
exactly, they're very giftable, guys.
Definitely check out the website. There's lots of awesome gifts on there. So well done, though. You've done an awesome job. I really enjoyed.
Oh, thank you.
I'm sure you've enjoyed it too. We've really enjoyed the interview. So thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for coming
down.
Oh,
it's been awesome. So, and there's so many points I've got from it. You know, it's obvious. You could just the passion for your business is really oozing. It's really coming through. So I'm happy for you that you've found something that you really love, and wish you all the best for the future.
Thank you. So. Thank you so much. Maybe we'll do a part 2.
That'd be great. Anytime we'll have you. Anytime. It's awesome. Yeah.
Thanks everyone for watching and listening. Please make sure you follow us at Business Key Podcast. Subscribe, comment, rate us. And if you have any comments, if you have anything you want to share, if you have any more guests that you want us to interview, make sure you message us at Business Key Pod on Instagram. Bye.
Bye.